What's up, guys? It's me, Boy, and welcome back to Let's Read some Katawa Shoujo. Now, it's been a while for Katawa Shoujo. It's been a month, but I kind of want to get other content on the channel. It's been the plan for a while. But let's go back to Katawa Shoujo because I love reading this. It's relaxing. Seeing a painting being born on the plastered wall feels like magic. I spend the moments I have between mixing paints, crouching down on the paving, and just looking at her work. It feels slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary intimacy, but Rin doesn't seem to mind the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air as she passionately works the details, adding layers of paint on top of other layers of paint, steadily moving her foot across the wall to add new shapes. When I manage to produce a passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from the few words when discussing paint mixes, neither of us say a word for the longest time. So it's like the world's most awkward moment. Just like she's painting on the wall with like her foot. Like her foot is in the air against the wall, and then like Sal just standing there like And even those short discussions soon evolve into a shorthand, both of us developing and using weird impromptu code words for various paints and hues. Yo, give me the beat! Just blue. As if there was some need to conserve words and breath and sound. It's nighttime. You stay there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly. Fade to black! Whoa! We get the logo, right? It's a new day. As I think it is. It's a new day! The sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber and into the unpleasant state of wakefulness. I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering energy to rise up while making excuses for why I haven't already. See, that's me in real life. Like, I have to work in the morning over the summer and like get up early for classes in college. But like part of me is just like, you're comfy in bed, don't get up. And like you're just trying to figure out like my excuse, I would look at the clock and be like, I got some time. I can sleep for like an extra 5 or like 6 minutes. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for a day. School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and the culture shock still has not faded, I think. Still, despite getting an impression that skipping class is easy here, I don't think they're going to let me get away that easily. And there's this bound to keep breathing down my neck with the thought of exercising as well. Well, you don't want to die. So eventually, I do rise up, swallow the morning medications, and put on my old soccer clothing. Thanks to my condition, I was exempted from taking part in gym classes at Yamaku, so I didn't get issue with a gym outfit. Thank God. I'd ordered some to cover such a contingency, but wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell. I think he said in the beginning he plays soccer. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe they can get a new life this way. A bit like me. After all, if I'm going to start taking care of myself, I can't afford to slack around. I'll start from the basics. Yeah, there we go. Initiative. I just burped. Gotta show some initiative. Basics, which include keeping the rest of my body in shape, along with what little I can do to strengthen my heart. Well, again, trying to help you survive, buddy. Maybe then I can go back to something approaching a normal life. Or at least something where I'm less likely to fall over dead any minute. Yeah, that's probably really terrifying to think about, or like have that thought in your head. The fact that like his Sal, like any given moment can just fall and die. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track. Not just that, but it's a face I've seen before. The prosthetic legged girl who bowled me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track like literally like a half-mechanical gazelle. What was her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember. She seems to be running laps at a somewhat easy lope, her prosthetic legs clacking rhythmically on the hard track surface. I wonder what reason she has for running this early in the morning. Maybe there's something akin to mine. And the nurse is oppressing the poor girl that jogs just like he is oppressing me. Oppression! Revolution! I certainly wouldn't mind to be. I I certainly wouldn't be here if it weren't for my health, and it's prompted me to do so. Yeah, he wouldn't leave us the fuck alone about it. And even with things being like they are, it's only because I wanted to get out of the way early. Or get it out of the way early. The fact that I would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to get in shape was merely a happy accident. I leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap. She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over. Twin Tails girl. Good morning. Your name's Sal, right? She grins, seemingly pleased that she remembered my name. You may not remember me. Emmy, I knocked you over in the hall yesterday. How could I forget such a blunt introduction? It's a weird way to start a conversation. I ran you over yesterday. Yeah, thanks. Dick. Emmy has the decency to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling. Yeah, sorry about that again. That face is too cute. I would not be mad at her, to be honest. Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose I'll be fine. Great. I'm not sure she realized I was joking. So, the spy consultant nurse was talking about, is that actually you? That's right. Oh. Oh yeah, you're the person that's to make sure we exercise. Well, maybe I was running away. Oh. I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest. What are you saying? I don't look like I could be a spy? Not really. For one, you're like pretty much half naked in a way, but... No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid of you to have someone to watch my every move. Unless you're here to do that exactly. Nope, I'm here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I had seen a messy-haired transfer student who looks like he's kind of lost around the track. Thanks, you motherfucker. So why are you down here? Emmy strikes a dramatic pose. Strike a pose. Training. For what? Turn down. Track. Oh, I can't. Stop. Stop. Don't be so cute. Just look away. Look that way. The other way. Ah, I see. You're on the track team then. Emmy nods enthusiastically. Yep, I'm one of the best runners too. Stop being cute, damn it. And Moss about it too. Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise, you know. I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. Yeah, again, that'll probably kill us. Nah, I'm not even sure that I really like running all that much. Plus, I'm just not into organized sports, you know. You played soccer. It's true. I never even really got that much into soccer. Never mind. Fuck you, Sal. I mean, I'd run around with my friends and all, but that was really the only reason I ever played. Okay, yeah. See, okay. That's also another thing. Like, people always say, like, oh, what do you play? It's like, I play soccer. Like, do you play for a team? It's like, no, I just play for fun. People are like, you don't play soccer. I'm like, I can't play the sport for fun? Like, what? Let me do what I want. It wasn't for the glory to be found on the field, that's for sure. Emmy seems to understand my meaning. I see, I see. Not that into the whole organization thing. Now that you're here, I guess we're gonna run together, huh? What? Sure, I guess. Emmy seems pleased. Sorry about that. Dad came in and asked if he wanted to get me something. Are you gonna warm up? Real men don't warm up. Oh no, you should warm. Oh, we should warm up. That is sound. Well, okay, wait. Why is she? Stop. Stop, please. Too cute. Stop. Too cute. She scolds me enthusiastically, but then smiles and leans closer. I hate warming up too. She laughs suddenly. Heck, and I don't even have to stretch my legs. Well, alright, no, not even gonna say it. As if to confirm her statement, she bounces up and down a couple of times, giving a passing impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blades seem to be quite elastic. Let's go! So they both take off around the track, and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running. Emmy moves fluidly, throwing herself in the run with a sort of wild abandon. I find myself concentrating more on running properly. Hands spread, right? Something about hitting on the balls of your feet rather than the heels. Try to match my stride to Emmy's But it's pretty difficult. She's probably like running laps around the cell right now. Apparently, I'm not very good at it. Maybe Emmy can help me with that sometime. I'm really not feeling up to more than a couple of laps a day. And so to walk pretty quickly. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, Emmy. Like, Emmy keeps running. Doesn't even notice I've stopped until she passes me a second time. She quickly skids to a halt, breathing steadily in contrast to my own somewhat gasping demeanor. Hi, Emmy. Finished already? Take him anyways. I hang my head ruefully. Yeah, I'm not in very good shape right now. Emmy nods and grins at me again. She seems to be loud smiling. But it's too damn cute. Stop being cute. Well, the important thing is you started, right? Next time, you just have to try to hold out longer, and then longer, and longer, and eventually you'll be great. That can also be taken a different way. I'll keep that in mind. Probably. But I think right now, I'm gonna go get ready for class. Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs unconcernedly. Nah, I've got plenty of time. Or she's not going to class. I know that she's not wearing a watch. Are you sure? Another careless shrug. Not really, but I've got to finish my routine. See you later, Sal. Yeah, see ya. I'm not sure whether this morning's experiment was a success or a failure, but I'll admit that I do feel slightly good about getting out there this morning. And like Emmy said, I should keep at it in order to get better, right? Yeah, so initiative. Practice makes perfect. Or something like that. Yeah, initiative. It's nice at least to feel like I've taken some semblance of control over my own health. I'll have to try to keep this up. I head back to the dorms to wash and change into my uniform, trying to resist the urge to take a really long and hot shower. I'm tired from all the running, so I just wanted to unwind. But I don't want to break my slowly building routine of getting to school before the morning rush. Time pass. Oh, what's going on? Wow, I feel like something bad's about to happen here. After taking a long shower anyway, I dry myself off and get out of the stall to put on my clothes. Oh, for fucks. Out of nowhere, a shadow appears within the mist, looming and radiating malicious intent. It bursts through the fog. Thank God there's a leaf. Sup? What are you doing here? What the hell? You scared me. What's your problem? I should be asking you that. I've been looking for you all over the place, man. Can this wait maybe 5 minutes? What do you mean all over the place? I want to ask if you've been looking for me like that. Stark naked, but hold my tongue back. Thank God it's a leaf. I finally realize I'm still naked too, and quickly hold up my shirt in front of me. But Kenny doesn't seem to notice a thing. His glasses are fogged up. But then why doesn't he wipe them off? Is the vision so bad it's like he's perpetually seeing through fog? You know, your room and yeah, that's it. Hey, I mean, I still have to get up, though. Whatever, it's not important. Can I borrow some money? He puts on an innocent face and looks away, trying very hard to look very casual. It doesn't work. He's as transparent as his window pane-sized glasses. Talking neutrally like this, wearing nothing, feels awkward. Actually, somehow it's even more awkward to be naked in front of someone when they can't see me being naked, saying nothing of the fact that he's naked as well. I could probably see that would be really awkward in your situation. I try to brush the feeling off with little success. Money? Sure. Awesome. Wait, why do you need it? Can't you just give it to me because I had the goodwill not to run through your pockets while you were in the shower? Let's go stealing! I could have, but I exercised restraint. And in the end, isn't it the thought that counts? Come on, be a pal. This makes no sense. If it's the thought that counts, I should withhold payment, since Since his thoughts were so clearly impure, his intentions are probably even more sinister since he can't tell me what they are. I say as much to him. I'm offended, man. Well, if that is your game, then fine. I guess I have no choice. One order of pizza. And I already have most of the cost of the pizza. I need your help with the rest. I get some of that pizza too, right? No. Are you serious? Yeah, I would give you some, but you have class. You don't have time to eat a pizza. What about you? I'm not going to class. I have to wait for the pizza and pay the guy. And then eat it. It's not easy. You have to obtain the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone will see you eat a pizza and they'll ask for a slice. It's a hard world out there. Everyone wants a piece. Then you're left pizzaless in an unforgiving world. It's happened before, that's how I know. What the fuck is going on? Every day I plan my vengeance so that when the people who wrong me order a pizza, I will be there, ever vigilant. Kenji strikes a dramatic pose, completely without irony. But yeah, I only need like 400 yen. Please, you're my only hope. I can't go outside and buy my own pizza, it's too far. I try not to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what happened the last time I went out without carefully planning out in advance. I don't want to know. I was outside and I can't remember what I was doing. Something. Standing, maybe wondering how I got there. You're fucking insane. And then out of nowhere, it happened. Like a flash of lightning, splitting the sky, like how you split a sandwich into 2 equal pieces to make it more manageable to hold and eat. A bird crapped on my head. It was the second most shocking moment of my life. What was the first? Why the fuck would you ask? He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him. Is he just trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that, even if it's more likely than he just didn't hear me. Can we leave? It was like in the opening of some kind of anime show. You know how there's always a part where the main dude is fighting his rival, and then they fly at each other and clash swords, and there's like big dramatic auras and zoom. So a lot of fighting animes. It was like that, but with poo. What the fuck is going on? Okay. So, yeah, I need some money. Please, don't leave me hanging, man. Only need like 1,000 yen. I thought it was 400. Okay. What? I'll pay you back, I swear. You better. That's what it means to borrow stuff. I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back. You have 1 week. Ah! Oh, I'm not yelling. Kenji winces and makes a noise like a dying cow. A particularly disturbing fact given that his baton is conducting freely. We're gonna get past this section. We're gonna call it a video. I don't know if I can go on after this. You're not supposed to be so tight-assed about money between brothers in arms, man. Men have it bad enough as it is. Did you know that male porn stars only make about half of what female porn stars make? It doesn't mean anything unless you're a porn star. So maybe I am a porn star on the side, struggling to make ends meet as I fight the feminist agenda, and you can't even spot me your crumbs, you bastard. Nobody understands. Nobody. Wouldn't feminists be against pornography in the first place? Yeah, they would. This feminist agenda stuff again, how won't this end? This stuff is important. I can see that you don't give a shit. This is serious here. Feminists are a dangerous enemy. Make no mistake. You take them lightly and you'll wake up in the morning with a knife in your back. BAM! Out of nowhere. How do you wake up in the morning if someone stabs you in your sleep? Women are terrible at stabbing things. No, they're not. I've been stabbed by women before. I thought you just said don't take them lightly. Well, I mean don't take them lightly for the big things. Individually, they're not a threat. But if there was some kind of war, like a big war, with men on one side and the feminist forces on the other side, it would be pretty ugly. And that day will come, when the feminists come out of their central top secret worldwide feminist headquarters and say, "It's on now, motherfuckers." You're being ridiculous. There's no big worldwide feminist headquarters building Where would they even hide that? I mean, it had to be massive. It had to be massive. You couldn't hide that on Earth. Someone would know it's a big fortress with women only in it. Who said it was on? Who said it was on Earth? I turn away from Kenji and start practicing frowning faces in the mirror so that I can figure out what kind of frown will best express my emotions. He can't see me from this distance anyway. Which, unfortunately, means that he just keeps on ranting without any regard to sense or sensibility. Yeah, there's a war going on, one not many know about, but it's a great one that will one day boil over and encompass all of the world, all of the known world. Then we will have to pick sides. We'll have to make a stand. In fact, it's happening right now. Imagine it, the bloody battlefield, a vicious conflict without end. I almost gave up when I thought this cause was silly, and I grew tired of the bleakness of our fight. When I mistook the time, the power went out for a feminist raid and thought the end was near. Kenji's fucking insane. But then I realized that if I gave up, it would be all over. And I was like, whoa. And I knew I had to get serious. Because I am the last sane man in an insane world. It's about duty. Must be a pretty crappy movement if it all hinges on one naked guy prancing in a bathroom and another naked guy. So, can I have the money? He's blocking the way out. It's getting cold because I'm still naked and I want to go to class, so I agree to spot him the money. Awesome, thanks dude. We should go bowling later on. Bowling? Yeah, it's the ultimate sport. There are almost no women boilers either, making it also the manliest sport. Should I wear my pink bowling shirt with matching shoes or the pastel green with flower accents? There are bowling clothes. Maybe. Anyway, you better pay me back. I can pay you back in stuff, right? I don't have the time to ask him to elaborate on what that means. I don't know. I have to get to class. You're kind of in the way. Oh, sorry, yeah. I don't want to hold you up, but I have some stuff to do myself. The time has come. Time for what? I just like saying that. Okay, now the time has really come. For what? I have to use the bathroom. Get out of it. Well, we're just going to. And what does that mean? It's a big bathroom. So I have to be alone or I can't go. The pressure. Okay, what if someone else comes in? ... I'll think of something. I gave him my practice frown, and it looked kind of silly reflecting in his glasses. He either doesn't notice or doesn't see. Anyway, sorry about that, that came in again. So I get dressed and run back to my room, feeling as though an entire eternity has passed since I woke up. Oh, I'm saving. I'm saving right now. I can't. Creating a save. I wonder what that save's called. So. I can't. Thanks guys for watching. I can't even do the outro. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.